Hello there, guys. Randy with the Gateway to Heroes podcast. I'm going to show you my polls for this week of March 7th. I don't have a lot of books this week. I have only five titles, and I haven't read any of these yet. That's because one of the items I picked up, I have been reading instead, which has kept me engrossed, and I haven't gotten to the actual comic books yet, which I will show you at the end of my polls here. I also have an item that I picked up as well that I'll be showing you. Not comic book related. You might know what it is if you watched my video last week. Want to give shout out to Enos L. Nickens and his Big Nick's Picks that he does here every week on our group page, as well as Eddie Nueves and his YouTube channel, Eddie from the Batcave, who posts here every week as well. Thank you guys both very much. Jumping right into it. JSA #5, written by Jeff Lemire with art by Diego Ortegui. So that's JSA #5. Again, haven't read any of these just yet because I've been occupied with another book that I'm reading. Jeff Lemire's been doing a really good job here, so can't wait to read that one. Written by James Tynion IV with art by Alvaro Matthew Bueno, or Martinez Bueno. Nice House by the Sea #6. Think I told you guys with the last issue that I'm actually just going to wait until I have all 12 issues and then sit down and do a binge reading of this. I find that there's too much time passing between issues that I forget who the main cast of characters are and where the story has gone before. So I'm just going to wait and binge read them when I have them all together. By the way, this is a follow-up to Tynion's first series, Nice House by the Lake, which is also really good. So highly recommend it as well. And as always, my favorite book over at DC, written by G. Willow Wilson. This one is art by Brian Lovell. Poison Ivy #31. Haven't read any of these, but I know G. Willow Wilson's not going to let me down. Consistently DC's best written book. Been telling you that for what? Probably a good year now, right? This next one I actually wasn't expecting to have come in because it is from Distillery, and they are one of the companies that's doing exclusively with Diamond. So I'm surprised that my comic shop actually got it in. Written by Scott Hoffman with art by Alberto Patricelli. Warm Fusion #2. As I've told you guys before, I really like the stuff coming out of Distillery. I love their oversized format because it does let you get a little more detailed and a lot more lavish with some of the art and the colors. Unfortunately, I've been told that Distillery is probably going to be going to an all digital format, so I don't anticipate getting many more books from them in the future. Okay. Now, the reason I haven't read any of these is because what I picked up also from Tomorrow Publications, Alter Ego magazine number 192. This is the issue dealing with the resurgence of the superheroes in the 1950s. They also do a magazine called Back Issue Magazine, and so far I really like both of their titles. The Back Issue Magazine that I got was the George Perez tribute issue. I think I'm going to start picking these both up on a regular basis because they are basically a history lesson into comic book publishing, and they have these beautiful, nice full color reproductions of the art along with the article. I mean, and look at this one here, just fantastic, right? With these reproductions of Young Men's Magazine or Young Men's Comic. And the whole magazine is like this, with just these fantastic color reproductions along with the article. So I think I'm going to be picking this up on a regular basis now, both this and Back Issue Magazine. Okay, that is it for all my pulls. Now, the item that I got from eBay from seller ANR Collectibles, I said last week I wanted one of these. It is a Marvel Legends Tigra action figure. I saw this at my comic shop. They wanted a little too much for it. I went to eBay and found it half price, and even after shipping, it was still cheaper. I did leave a positive review. However, I wish I could now go back and edit that because one of the things I found going back and looking at it is the case is broken. It's cracked. It's broken right here, and then it's also broken right there. I mean, it's not not falling out. It's not in danger of me losing everything. There's a blister on the inside for the stuff that's still there with Tigra, but it was listed like new on eBay. And while it is still in package, I consider this damage to take away the like new, right? So that is my only complaint. All right. That is it for my polls for the week. As always, go ahead, drop us a line if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye bye.